Spring is a lot of things, of course, the return of warmer weather, flowers blooming, and it's also kitten season. Yes, it is. Here to explain what exactly that is and what we should do if we come across a litter of kittens is Dr. Kelly Gehlhaus with the Animal Humane Society, and you're the managing veterinarian. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And you've got part of a litter here.
We do.
I'm going to grab this guy over here. I'll get in this.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here, you. Hello. This is Brooklyn, right?
That's Brooklyn.
And you've got...
Yeah, and this is Denver.
Okay.
And then Madison and Miami are in the little pen here. Yeah, they're just adorable. They're actually going to be available for adoption probably sometime next week.
Okay.
After they have their surgeries.
Very good.
Yeah.
Right. And so obviously we want to get them adopted, but what should people know before they bring a kitten home? Because obviously they're newborn, so what do people need to know when they're taking care of a kitten?
Yeah, absolutely. So these guys at this stage are pretty self-sufficient. You know, they're on solid foods,
Sure.
Having litter boxes and food and water available for them, and lots of toys and playtime and socialization are key at this stage. But with the newborn baby kittens that are, you know, can fit in the palm of your hand, they take a lot of work.
Of course.
Yeah. So those guys need, you know, either being fed milk from mom or through formula, and are often fed every 2 to 3 hours in those early stages, and can be a lot of work.
Right, right. Potty training and all that goes with it too.
Yeah, so cats are actually pretty smart. They start figuring out litter boxes pretty early on, but when they
see one sitting and one here. You got something to do?
Yeah.
Are we inspiring you?
When they are really little, they actually do need some help with that too. So not unlike changing diapers for children.
Yeah, just hanging out in the, you know, that's what we do. And people, are they social? I mean, do they want to be together, or can cats, do they like to kind of do their own thing, unlike dogs, which are a little more social?
Sure, yeah. So typically with litters of kittens, they tend to get along pretty well, and it's really important for them too to learn cat behavior from each other as they grow. Right. In this first
How do I be a cat?
Yeah, exactly. Some cats do prefer to be solitary creatures, though. Sure. As they become adults.
This one looks like he's I'm missing out in the box. Everyone's in the box right now. It looks like fun. And obviously they are work, so you have to go into it knowing that it's going to take some time, but then there's the reward, and that is they become your pal.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and I mean, they're just the cutest things in my opinion. Yeah, you know.
All right. And are there like different types of houses maybe that are better for cats, or are cats pretty much universal depending on where you are?
Cats are pretty easy, to be honest. You know, making sure again that they have, you know, enrichment in the home. You know, typically we prefer cats to be indoors to avoid, you know, getting into trouble outside. But yeah, having enrichment toys, things to climb up, you know, onto and look out windows, and even, you know, training them for a harness and leash and taking them outside like a dog is not a bad idea.
Oh, I've seen that. It is interesting. So we grew up with cats in my house. The whole thing was when the cat goes away, we'll get a dog. Well, the cat never went away. And they can live a long life, a cat.
They can. Yeah, absolutely. 15 years easily.
Ours was 16.
Yeah, that's great.
Fluffy. Well, thanks so much, Dr. Gehlhaus from the Animal Humane Society. Thanks for joining us with kitten season here. And if people want to learn more about what to do when it comes to cats, they can go to your website. Tell us your website again. Yep,
so animalhumanesociety.org. And we also work closely with Bitty Kitty Brigade is another great resource too.
Heard of that one.
Yeah, for what to do if you find a kitten.
Right. All right. Well, thanks so much. And we're going to say goodbye. You want to get back to your pals. I know, Brooklyn. Wave to the people out.